Greetings to you, dear church. We are Emmanuel Evangelical Lutheran Church. We take our name from Jesus Christ, who came among us, Emmanuel. He walked with us. He ate with us. He felt what we feel. Will you dare to do the same? I'm going to ask you to do something very difficult. Put down whatever it is that you're doing or thinking or feeling, and do your best to imagine what our Black sisters and brothers are feeling right now. Bishop Eaton made this observation on Thursday. Until a white majority feels so deeply in our soul that the pain of Black and brown people is our own pain, it will continue to be dangerous to be Black or brown in America. Now stop. Just stop. And try to imagine what it must feel like to be under constant surveillance, constant suspicion, constant judgment. Need some help? Try this.
Before you call the cops, I just want you to know the first thing that I did when I woke up this morning was yell at my alarm clock. My parents were raised in the South. I have to roll Tide or they'll disown me. They raised me in Las Vegas. That city still has my heart. I hate spiders. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not proud about it. I've done goat yoga. I'm really not proud about that. I can tell you every single word off the NWA Straight Outta Compton album. I can also sing you every single word from Oklahoma. Bananas are disgusting. I am a Christian. I spend almost every Sunday morning teaching kids in Sunday school. I am often asked if I am Muslim. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty much convinced if you met my mother, you'd automatically become a better person. My father is a veteran. He taught me how to say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, to everyone that I meet. I don't hate our president. I pray for him. I love basketball and also hockey. This is my brother, James. This is my brother, Mike. This is my brother, John. And this is my brother, Rob. This is my niece, Zoe. This is my nephew, Justin. This is my niece, Allie. This is my nephew, Declan. This is my nephew, Jordan. I've never been to jail. I've never owned a gun. I hate that anyone at all might possibly be afraid of me. I'd go around the world and back again if I knew that single act might make your day better. I'm a proud man. I'm a proud Black man. Does any of this really matter? No. I just wanted you to get to know me better before you called the cops.
This is just one man's experience, but it helps me to stop, to get out of myself just a little bit. Believe me, I am angry. I am heartbroken. I'm frustrated. I'm confused. I don't know the right way out of this mess. My former wife's parents have to drive through the neighborhoods that are on fire right now in order to get to their church. My uncles can go out their front door and see the smoke from the fires that are burning in South Minneapolis. The actions of bad cops make it really hard for good cops to do their work and to be safe in that difficult work that they do. Some people are taking advantage of the situation for their own personal gain. But those are all distractions. I'm going to revisit another distraction, but this one with a purpose. Many were offended when Colin Kaepernick knelt during the national anthem. This week, an NFL official admitted that this is why he couldn't find another job in the NFL, something that we all suspected, but now we know for certain. At the time, I defended his actions, saying that I joined the Navy to stand up for things like his right to protest. But I didn't really listen, not to Kaepernick. I was responding to the criticism, not to his plea to be heard. And then I saw this. Can we get past our own offense for just long enough to see it from his side? Or more importantly, from George Floyd's side? Or Breonna Taylor's side? Or Ahmaud Arbery's side? Or Botham Jean's side? Some say that now is the time to act. Maybe you are ready. But if we haven't listened, I wonder. If we haven't listened to the fear, to the pain, to the despair of our Black brothers and sisters, I don't think that we are ready. And that listening needs to be our first action. Hear me clearly, this is not a silence of complicity. This is a silence of compassion and a first step toward justice. Only in listening will we be able to recognize the depths of the problem that we have, the problem of race in America. Only then can we recognize how comfortable we are with injustice. Our sin of silence. Only when we listen might we be able to really do something about the problem. Dear church, let's be Emmanuel. We have been given a ministry of reconciliation. Let's use our ears first. Our Black sisters and brothers are telling us that it is dangerous to be Black in America. Can you hear that? Can you feel what they feel? Do you dare to do what Christ has done for us?